World War II are stored all winter long. Now, most of them are in that storage state right now since it's the late fall season. They come out direct all fall season. That being Yankee Doodle, that upper on. He managed to pull that one off. So that's alright. On tour here today, you guys are going to see the big wood truck normally doing something. You can see a bunch of flying humans on there. Yes, it's a very rare species we have here now. Don't that out. This trail here does rise up for our first splashdown station. So of course, if you come, so you guys want to go fast or slow in the water. And alright, that's our head to come. Here we go. Alright, welcome to beautiful Lake Sally. This is our very own privately owned lake, and well, all these very shallow. So I have operated 3 lakes, 2 of which turn on our 6-wheel drive. So if I hit bottom in this very shallow pond of ours, we'll be able to get traction climb. It does push us through clear water, safe and sound, right up there in that landing zone. This is the Wisconsin state bird, being a mosquito. But you guys came at a good time of year since those mosquitoes are all gone right now. I just don't want to make you guys push today. So, who do we get stopped at? I do plan to bill for or budget for Halloween decorations, but sadly, no. Our boss is quite cheap. He pays us like a bartender or waitress in. Well, our entire budget went to those 2 items right there on the left-hand side. Yes, and an arm. That's all we could afford. Everything else. Alright, now we are here at Dell Creek. I'm going to stop right here, give you guys a fantastic photo opportunity of Dell Creek here on our left-hand side. Now, sadly, we don't go up there to show you the base of Lake Delton at Newman's Dam. We are, in fact, going to do it as a truck. That's right, I'm going to drive down the street in 6-wheel drive and see how far I can go right before I start floating. It's absolutely free. Now, safely past that sandbar there, we are officially. Yes, it's a pretty bad situation. Now, like I did mention before, we do have a top speed of about 32 miles an hour here in the Wisconsin Dells. That is in tone. If one was disabled, we could drive up that quite steep angle. Now, if you guys have no idea what that means, that is at this location in the Wisconsin River, the both height and current flow are measured. And, well, if you guys were curious what the record height of the Wisconsin River is, it'd be the top of that brown sign right there. It happened way back on September 14th of 1938, with about 3 million gallons of water flowing past this point at any given time. Chunk, break it off, crumple it up, and return to the sand that it's made out of now. Aside from being easily disturbed or damaged, it is also quite easily absorbed, and yes, it does soak up quite a bit of moisture here at the Wisconsin River. A lot of the trees and vegetation you guys see to grow directly out of the top of the rock here with little to no topsoil. in hopes that people would come here to view his beautiful artwork as well as the scenery for themselves. Yes, he did want to have people come here and build the area up. However, come back in your own time with a canoe, kayak, small boat, or any other activity. You guys could enter and exit the cave system here from different locations. And you would also stay quite cool in the middle of summer since the caves and rocks here in the Wisconsin Dells do have a view. Now inside this last cave here, you guys might see some trees, branches, sticks. You may think that's a natural accumulation, but in fact that is a beaver's lodge, yes. He has been very persistent this summer and tried to make himself a lodge right there. It has been washed away quite a few times. But no, not to say that I made you look at an elephant, but today we do have the back two legs there on the left-hand side, a front leg on the far right. You'll see a trunk with a head, yes. I do see an elephant. It is quite blatantly on it, though, to prove that he had an instant camera. There was a piece of rope in the air. People thought that he had staged. Again, it's not because I don't want to travel farther on the Wisconsin River, but well, it's really because going farther south on this Wisconsin River is pointless. There are no other freestanding rock formations. Hershey Kiss, well, means you're sweet or just plain hungry. And I suppose if you do see that poop emoji, we're just going to say you're full of it. Because, well, there are quite a few small children on board, and I don't want to get politically incorrect. Alright, no, I have no idea what those images mean. I am just a duck driver here in the Dells after all. However, there are a few duck drivers throughout the summer that are actually trained psychologists, which is weird. You would think that they would actually have better things to do with their life, but no, come here and give these tours. Now we are going to travel around and show you all four of the cave entrances, but this second one here isn't going to be very exciting. It is just going to be a black dot, something that you would see in a Looney Tunes commercial. Just a black dot on the rock wall here. However, this one, unlike the Looney Tunes, does allow you inside. You guys can actually travel in there to see that beautiful cave. It does remind me to have lunch while on tour, since there are quite a few days where I find myself not eating as much as I should. I'm going to slow down, let you get. This fourth cave entrance here does look quite large, however it does neck down quite small inside there. And well, you might get to a good advantage of it after a big game month. They would often come here to this game, and many like it. Along the Wisconsin River, they would store their fresh meats, fresh veggies, hot pockets, toasted foods, and other refrigerated items. Over there on the shoreline, there's a wedding party right there taking photos. It's the worst experience ever. Alright, you guys want to go for a nature walk? No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't. It's not that far, but no, I wouldn't do that to you guys. This is the question and answer session.